a day. Zantiro, welcome again. Hello, good evening. Bienvenido. How's everybody doing today, tonight, wherever you are in the world? I hope you guys continue to stay amazing. My name is Baka, and we are just going into the live stream, ladies and gents. And so, yeah, we're just trying to go through the motions. I appreciate everybody tuning in. It's not the end of the stream. We're actually just getting started. But for some reason, for some reason, the screen is kind of lagging a little bit, and I don't know why. We just started. I might need to just like do a general maintenance on the stream. But all right. So, anyways, for those of you guys that are tuned in, half a day Zantino. My name is Bako. Hope you guys are having a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. I hope you guys continue to stay amazing. My name is Baka. Thank you guys again for tuning in. We are gonna get started in a bit. We're just getting ourselves nice and cozy and just situated. Tonight we are playing. We are continuing on with Silksong, and boy howdy, I have to say I am very surprised at what I'm witnessing right now, because it's like as we venture more into this game, the more I'm starting to realize it's just as big as Hollow Knight, if not bigger. We are not in Hollow Knight anymore. We are in Farloon, and far from it. This game in itself is already proving itself to be a very interesting one. So yeah, I'm happy that you guys are able to join me. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm just trying to continue on with the chat. I don't know what's up with the camera lag. That's the weird thing. I don't understand why you're getting this weird motion over here. It's like if I talk, right, it's not too much of a problem, but when I start playing, then it becomes a major problem. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll just play it by ear. But thank you. I hope you guys are doing good. We're gonna continue on with Hollow Knight. I'd appreciate you guys for tuning in. All right, so without further ado, let us get started as we shake off into Farloon. Hold up. I'm not even on the game right now. Oh boy. Okay. Anyways, for real this time. Let us actually get into the game now. Okay. Yeah. Now we are in the game. Good luck. Hey, thank you, Spec. Appreciate that. We're still a long ways to go, so we're trying. What's our main goal today? Well, let's see. I want to hunt down the fleas. That's one of the things I want to do. I want to find all the fleas, because that was one of our quests that we did. That was one of the quests that we were trying to do. Find the fleas. Find the fleas, and then also find moss berries. We got a few abilities from last night, which is great. And I like. Oh, you can help with one? Okay, cool. How do we Yo, Q Shifty, what's good, man? Oh, frick. I still gotta get used to the mechanics in this game, man. I gotta remember that this is not the Hollow Knight. And that... Oh my god. That's for interrupting my healing session. Do you have the deep dock bell in the way? Yes, I do. Hamahoop, welcome to the stream. Ooh. I was not about to die. Oh, I should have the bellway. Yeah, I have the bellway. But I don't have the map. No wait, yes I do. I like how I can sprint though. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool to see. Yeah, I should have the I have the map for deep docks and far fields. So how much money do I have? I have let's see. 141 rosary beads. Hey, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Whoa. Hey, Kaidora was here. Hey, Snuggy's here. What's good? I'm not the boss. I'm just an ordinary guy with hopes and dreams. Still. Kylo, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Off a day. Oh crap. No, wait. Sure, you can't attack me right now. Go right or something. It's back. Are talking about the plane? Oh, I can't. Have you played? No, I haven't. I haven't played. I haven't played Deltarune yet. I played a little bit of Undertale. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna restart my path again. Raiden, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Hey, we got Fame in the house. Yo, what's up, Fame? Hey, down to the deep docks. Hey, Fame with the heart me again. Yo, I appreciate you, man. Sorry, I know the camera's kind of laggy, but appreciate you, man. Okay, so Bell Beast, deep docks. Okay. Hell yeah. How we doing? How are you doing, Fame? You still playing? You still playing Clash? No wait, Markfields. Oh, Bell Beast room. Wait, where's the Bell Beast room? Oh, it's right there. That's not the pathway, yo. Whoa! Almost mid. Here's the silver marker. Oh, silver marker. Oh, oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Oh, that's the bell beast. Okay. Bro, slow down. I just realized this is the Baka Den, not Baka Den. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the Baka Den. If I'm not Baku, what am I? You know what's funny? Somebody actually, I was at a race earlier, and whoa, Snuggy with the song. Okay, okay, okay. All right, Snugs. I see you. I see you. I see you. It's time for us to take a quick. It's time for us to take a quick. Actually, no, you're not wrong. It's both. It's both. Look, I know I can't party, but you know what? I'm gonna work with what I got. So guess what? Uh ah yo. I hope you're ready for the hype, ladies and gents. Yo, break out the break out the break out your break out your emotes. You're about to do it. Allen Iverson was good. Are you taking a break? Okay, cool. Sorry about that. I just need to wild out a little bit. Okay, cool. Shout out to Big Dogs, Big Dogs. Yeah, well, not with my right arm. I can't do it with my right arm, but my left arm, yeah, I can. Absolutely. I don't understand what's going on with my left arm though, or like my camera. It's kind of weird, or it's been acting weird as of late. I'm gonna say for something where you need both my hands to be working. No, I actually did not go to Mount Tapocha earlier today. Did you go? I saw a lot of people. I saw a lot of people taking pics of Mount Tapocha. Okay. How was the climb? I heard it was rainy this morning. Oh, you saw Jordan? All right. So where are we going? Where are we going, chat? Are we going back to Bone Bottom? Alright, back to Bone Bottom. Oh, there's a breakable wall? Hold up. Back to Deep Docks. What was the remix? Oh, that was the one with what was her face? I didn't realize. I did not realize that it was copyright, unfortunately. It was a banger though. I enjoyed that. Oh, there is a... Oh, where does this lead me to? Whoa! I'm gonna get showered by that. Okay. Do the silk dance up. Parkour time. It's a flea! Let's go! Oh, that's what you meant. Thank you. I needed that. Parkour! Okay. Now where do we go? The camera thing is messing me up though. How's my hand? Oh, Mansoor, what's good? I feel like it could be. Hiromi, what's good? How we doing? Hey, thank you so much again for liking the live. Appreciate you. Alright. Where are we going now? Adi Carmahal. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hello there. You guys are cute here tonight. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, man. We just trying to get into the motion for tonight. I don't know what's up with the frame rate though. It feels kind of weird to look at the frame skip like this, because it's like it's not my usual frame rate. So, boom, boom. Oh crap! So I can parry this. Okay. Now where do I go? Where does a fellow like me go? Oh. Oh wait. You didn't ban them? Wait, what are you talking about, Snugs? What are we looking at? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's kind of weird on the camera, because I have my DSLR hooked up to my I have my DSLR. Oh yeah. Okay, so where do we go for Wanderer's Quest though? That's okay, Spec. Least we can do is try. No, I didn't get Wanderer Quest. These are all the things I have right now. Oh, he probably did something, and then Saribot probably marked it as spam, and then that's what happened to the dude. Wormways. Oh, go to Bone Bottom. Okay. Back to the. Oh, what's up, Tess? Good evening from Chalan Piao. See? How did I know that? Hope you've been good. Oh my god, is that my boy RV? No, I do not have the shortcut elevator. No siree, I'm afraid I do not. Good to see you, man. I haven't heard from you in a long time, man. What you been up to these days? You guys want to see Carmi?
Wishka.
All right, hold on. There. You have Carmi, but laggy. There. You happy? You guys get cat. I know she's grumpy. Yes. Oh, dude. So I got. So basically, what happened was my yeah, that unfortunately is gonna like put a downpour in my performance tonight. I might have to resort to like lower FPS quality. Damn it, because it's not. I don't know what is going on with it. It's never had this problem before. Okay, I lied. It had this problem before, but like it wasn't this bad. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it. Well, we're gonna try this. Best stream, you have black screen? Oh my god, okay. Hold up. Don't worry guys, I'm here. I just gotta figure out something. Okay. So we gotta go with this option. Yeah, we gotta go with this option, unfortunately. It's not too bad. Okay, okay. There you go. Okay, yeah, no, I had to switch to my backup. I had to switch to my backup webcam. Yeah, we're just gonna have to work with this. Oh, you meant fish, bro? So RV, to explain what happened, I dislocated my shoulder not too long ago, so that's kind of the reason why. No, my main camera just had some problems, so we're fixing it right now, Chad. Don't worry. It'll be fixed in a bit. Watch. I hope that's not the case. I really hope that's not the case. I just have a problem centering the camera. It doesn't feel centered. Where do I feel like I'm going down? Okay. 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 Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, to the Bell Beast Arena. Okay, we're good. We're good. Dearly Beloved from Kingdom Hearts. Such a that is such a goated song. Okay, not I think we're back. Okay, let's go. To the Bell Beast Arena. Wait. Why am I going here? Bell Beast Arena is right over. It's in the mirror. Oh yeah. You cool. What's good? Okay. They are really good. I do like their soundtracks. Okay, I'm in the Bell Beast Arena now. What do I do? I would like. Wait. Then go forward and then behind Bell Beast. Okay, I'm behind the Bell Beast. What happens? What do I do? What do I do with said beast? She seems very excited to see me. That's a she, right? Dance? Oh, I only know how to taunt. Okay, I'm walking.
Are you sure about that?
I am walking. What do you mean? It's just going here and then here. Oh, it should make a dance animation. Oh. Oh, is that the oh, forward, go forward, okay. Okay. Okay, I go forward. Oh, to Moss home. Okay. To Moss home. The home of the moss. Go to the bench. It's a nice animation though. How dare you, you creep. Let me bench first. Okay. I'll go down. PJs, welcome to the stream. Not today. Oh crap. About the characters? No, I haven't seen it. By accident, I saw Silksong fan art, and well, we don't talk about that one. Excuse me? I beg your finest pardon, good sir. We're gonna attempt to do Pantheon. Oh, until you find the sign that looks like moths. Oh, there! There! Is there something? What's up, Krishna? Wait, pull the lever? Oh! Take the ladder. Going down. This is the only lever I found. Now go up again. Okay. I think that's already locked then, huh? Where does this lead me to? Oh, I've never been to this segment. Go to the sign? Oh, okay. Great. Yeah, of course there's traps. This game really likes their traps. I'll take all these beads though. The delicious beads. Okay. Okay, so we go to the sign. Oh wait! Damn it, he had a moss berry. Damn it, I gotta go back up there again. Damn it. Oh yeah, I could have used the elevator. I'm not very good at listening, am I? Going down. Not going down. Okay, going to the sign. Now I gotta go to the sign. Then go forward. Oh wait. I use the elevator, go to the sign, then go forward. Sorry, man. Okay. Shimmy. Shimmy. Sorry. Okay. Oh, the moths. Okay. Okay. It says it's pointed down though, so I go down, right? Those look like moths. Or are they giant X's? I'll do parkour. Okay. Well, I am going back down. Thank God for the float, otherwise I just would have went straight down. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hey, Snake is here. What's up, Snake? Hey. Parkour in front. Okay. Yeah, this is where I got the mask, if I'm not mistaken. Unless there's... Oh, use the key, okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now, where does this lead me to? The warp? Whoa! What the hell? What the hell is this place? Okay. What is this place? Is there nothing here that can cleanse? Wait. Man. I need... Oh, you hold... Okay, hit them for silk. Okay. I need silk. Give me silk. Give me silk. Oh. Okay, that's scary, man. Oh. Wait, I can pass through here? What the? Huh. Why does everything here deal 2 damage? Back, you demon! Get out of here. How come I can get through? Like, whoop. Oh, hey, frick you, frick you. Where the hell is that guy? I hate you so much. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Okay. So that was not the that was not of the right path. They're right, back out. My bad. I didn't realize that. Okay, here we go. Running. Yeah, I'm gonna go reclaim my stuff. User, welcome to the street. Oh. Oh crap! Time to go back down. Okay, going back down. Okay. This looks like a boss. Oh wait, no. This is the part that I got stuck at. Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I can go back up there. So I go back down. Going down. Was there something that I was missing here? I don't remember going down that spot. All the way down, okay. I saw all the way down. Oh, is this? Oh no. What crap? That sucks. You think there's a device that'll allow me to like, there's a skill or a spell that'll allow me to like climb my way back up? Put all the way down. Oh. Where the hell am I at? Oh, all the way down. Wait, what door? Layla, welcome to the stream. What door are we talking about here? Yeah, this ain't Oh, the door that's down. Okay. Josiah, welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh, this door. Oh wow, what is this? The Kakanu. What's good? I see you've gone and opened up the Great Bone Gate back there, and without even asking for my permission. There's a vast grave beyond. I'd assume most bugs died climbing the path, but many fell before their trek and barely connected. How we doing tonight?
Mimito.
I lost their lives to beasts or to luck turned rotten. Others were simply too frail. At least these four souls can rest together. Death and death and death. The eternal promise of our eternal kingdom, eventually, it claims us all. Whoa. Oh, back here again. Oh, sit at the bench, okay. Well, that's interesting. Bro, there's a whole house over there. What? Maybe she has a map to Wormways, or unless I have to go find her. Oh, foreshadowing. Oh. So I gotta go find her somewhere. Go back there again. Attempting to go back out there now. Oh. And whoop. Okay. There you go. Oh, to the door. Down. Where am I going? Okay, back to the door. Do we have to go more down? Oh, what is this? The Chapel of the Wanderer. Whoop. So now I gotta watch out for traps in this game. Whoa! Where the hell am I at? Is this a boss battle? Oh, it's a boss battle. Dude. Okay. Back off. You too. Oi! There you go. Okay, go. We did it. We're gonna go gambling for plushies. What do I get over here? Oh, I bind. It's a bind skill. Okay. Okay, what do I get? I beat. I got 112. I didn't do passing on 5 yet, but it's looking pretty good. Bound crest of the wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes. To change crest, open the crest. Oh. What? Oh. I beat Path of Pain. I did a video on it. I beat the Path of Pain. Surprisingly. Not bad though. And that's why we're playing Silksong now. Oh. Oh, the pogo is different. It's Hollow Knight's pogo. Oh, you gotta go now. That's all good, Megatron. Appreciate you for stopping by. What do I get over here? Oh, I need you for Mossberry. Don't leave me. There you go. Okay, completed. You think there would be something interesting to see over there? No, I don't think I got Wanderer's Quest yet. What's good, Aisha? I mean, it's not bad. It's a decent pogo. It's Hollow Knight's pogo. Hey, biggest B, what's good? Whoa, you can even speed up your swimming? I didn't know that. Oh, this is a Hollow Crest. Huh. Huh. Oh, this is a Wanderer's Crest. And this one I have is okay. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I see. Now I have Wanderer's Crest. Aha! Now I have a different fighting style. But I can't throw knives? The Robo, what's good? Welcome to the stream. So I can still equip it. I wonder. Oh, I can just equip. But it said earlier I needed to change my. Yeah, I do feel faster when I smack stuff with it. Wait. Oh, I need to give it to the druid. Crap, where's the druid again? Was it Moss Home? Yo, man, what's good? Welcome to the stream. Was it Moss Home? Oh yeah. I prefer this fighting style. No, I actually did not get to go up today. I was kinda not gonna lie, I was kinda tired out. But did you go? Hit it up, we go up. Damn. How'd that happen? Oh, you saw Jordan? Okay. Where was the druid at, though? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well. Oh, that explains the hit animation then. So that in itself like uses a lot more damage then, huh? So that's how it works. Yeah, it's like. Can you increase the crit rate though? Supposedly. I don't like these stupid snails. Need to put salt on them. You ever tried escargot? Escargot is interesting. I mean, it's chewy. Oh, I hate it when it lands in the thorns. You lost so much aura. Let's do the pickle stats. Kalima-san, what's good? Oh, you're in Mossel, okay. So we're in the same boat. Okay. Oh, there she is. There.
Hironare.
There you go. Moss Home is the best crest? I wonder what I get. You wish, promiser, wish granter. You brought me what I needed and stayed by my side. Companion through my ordeal. I could ask for nothing more. Okay, cool. Now what do I get? And for the parting a gift. An amulet of we druids, or me druid, no others I think. May it ease your sorrows, wish granter. May it cry for you when no tears are left. Oh, what does druids I do? Oh! Okay. Oh, it's in the end of Moss Home. Oh, I can't put it unless I... Why can't I use it though? Well, that's unfortunate. I was looking forward to kind of using it. It's a blue tool. Oh, what's up? What's up, Ryan? Yes, I'm here. I forgot. Somebody was like, "Yo, Ong, please go live," and I forgot who it was. Somebody mentioned it in the comments. There's a secret in your pot? Oh, that was you. Well, see, I'm live now. No, if you're talking about me going inside of the pot, I already went inside there. I went inside her pot. I'm not gonna go back in there again. Hey, what's good, Ray? How we doing? I am not entering inside the pot. I know what's gonna happen. Well, I can risk it. See? I lose HP. Yo, what did you teach in history? I don't have any work today. It's a spring break. I don't go back until next week. But we're gonna be talking about World War I starting next week. Okay, so my next mission right now is to look for 2 more fleas and free them. Get off me, you creep! Bro. No! What grade do I teach? I teach 7th grade. 7th grade social studies. We'll take a look at a video later on. Yeah. which way would I essentially need to go? Oh yeah. No. Okay. Well, I'm going back down. Not too far down though. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, boom. Ah, boom. Oh!
You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt!
What's the goal of this stream? Look for all the fleas. Oh god. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. It's what, 10:39? We're actually about to hit the second hour of the stream. I'll go to Wormways. I'm gonna go back there. Oh, it's them. Oh. That's right. I forgot. Which part of Australia are you from? Not Sydney, right? Sydney or Queensland? Oh, it's 240. Where are you from, Spec? You won? Oh, you got a 5-star. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Oh, by the way, before I forget, don't forget to check out the Discord server. It's free. And I made sure to put... I made sure to actually put the link in the bio. I learned my lesson from yesterday. Ah! Oh, I hate the timing on this. There you go. Annoying. That thing is never gonna leave me alone. Oh crap! Yeah, we're finally at Hornet now, Vendy. But taking me back up. Wait a minute. This is not my usual healing spot. Man. Man, I can't let go of all those rosary beads, man. I usually stream until like 12 or 1 a.m. But on the weekdays, I usually finish at like, I usually do 2-hour streams. I usually do 2-hour streams just because, you know, I have work in the morning. So like, the only reason why I'm doing streams like non-stop is because I don't have work. Now, if I have work, of course I have to limit my time because I gotta sleep. Last thing I need is my students to see me fall asleep in class the next day. That's under the moss girl. Okay. The Adventures of Baka. 50% of the time it's me dying. For some stupid reason. For your entertainment purposes. I don't understand how that happens. Bro.
Friend.
Get me out of here. Well. Oh my god, what? What the hell is he throwing at me? Is he throwing bells? Well, doesn't that ring a bell? It must not like my sense of humor. I hear her! Holy crap! Oh! Oh God! Green, please, what? Hello? Hey. Okay, let's try to recap from earlier and like not make the same mistake again. That's not. We trying, Mar. We trying. Let me just build up my stuff first. For insurance purposes. Oh. I gotta go. Okay, alarm. Whoa! Get me out of here! Oh crap!
Friend.
Okay. Okay, no word? No, I heard. So we went down. Yeah, here. almost made me clench a bit there. Hell yeah!
Me ofende?
Oh! Yeah, we playing Silksong.
Mieszko.
And we found the map lady. It's Dez. What's good?
Baba.
They're also wear Calimino.
Kika.
Peacock. I lie. Now where do I go? I gotta go back up here. Hopefully I don't find any more. Oh! Oh! Yo! Bro came in with the GG. Looks good, man. Appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna do my best juggling with one hand. Okay, bad. Yeah, let's not do that, chat. Ooh. Bro emoted. I'm sorry, guys. All right. Got him. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, go down. Okay, so now I gotta go. Okay. Vodka's Aaron Yeager. No, you know what? I used to have my hair long enough to look like Aaron Yeager, so at one point I did. Can you do my friend a birthday shout out? Yeah, man. What's your friend's name? This is the master rage baiter. Hey. I'm not trying to rage bait anybody. Oh, there's the lever. That's clever. Plus, you're Baka is secretly a femboy for funsies. What do you mean? I am not a femboy. Chat, please. That is chat, please, relax. Hold on. You know what? Let's ask the magic 8-ball. Magic 8-ball, am I a fanboy? Wait, where the hell is the 8-ball? Sam! Hey! Sam! We have to consult the magic 8-ball. Where the hell is the 8-ball? Oh, did I not put it up? Mamu Titano and Benny Mountain. Alright, Mamu Titano and Benny Mountain, happy birthday from your boy Bakaden. From the GOAT himself, Blazin08. I think he lied. Yeah, man, I don't know, chat. I don't know. But do I know? What kind of anime figure are those? What? It's just a Miku Hatsune figurine. And a Megumi figurine. Oh, and then I got the Pikachu dressed up as the Hokage. That one was kind of tough. This one I got from Hawaii. Okay, so those two I got at a garage sale. Gooner, wait, hold up. Hey, hey. Chat, relax. Hey man, Miku songs are banger, man. You guys ever play Project Diva? Tell you what, why don't we take a break for now and then we'll watch a video. The Goon haunts you. What is this, a Marvel Rivals reference? Okay, so there's actually a video I wanna watch with you guys. That I thought would be really interesting. Okay, I don't know. Let's take a look at. It was on my save list. I was gonna watch it in the last stream, but I didn't get a chance to. I didn't get a chance to take a look at it. All right. So yeah, we're taking a quick break before we go before we get into the actual thing. So, all right, let's take a look at. Watch this I send. Okay, let me. All right, let me take a look at this one first, the short first, and then I'll get back to you on that one. All right, what is this? Chat. Um, um, chat. Please. It's not what you think. Um, chat. It's chat. It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
Sam!
Oh my god!
Sam!
You know what?
Sam!
Bro. No, bro. No. Oh my god. I don't even know how to explain this one. Oh, what's up, Ria? How we doing? I am not a femboy. What are you talking about? Did you play Undertale? Or I didn't play Undertale. I don't use that's AI loophole. You know what? How you doing? Oh, from Celine. Ah, good to see ya. Buff, welcome to the stream. You got another one? What is this? What is this one? What is this one? This is one of my videos.
I bet Baka Sensei won't get her back.
Why are we pulling this one up?
I bet Baka.
Chat. Look, chat. I can explain. It's not what you think. Okay? I don't know about this one. No one needs to know about this one, chat. It's from my channel. Look, man. I was young and I needed the money. Okay. Speed face. No, I haven't seen the Chinese competitive tiles. Hold on. Let me think. Alright. Alright, let's check out Chinese competitive piano tiles. Rush E. Okay. How bad could it be? Not bad. Holy crap, what the hell is this? What am I looking at here? So, what is this? Chap, what am I looking at here? Holy crap, what? Wait, how did you do that loopy thingy though? What am I looking at? Oh, you're with my friend Ria? Is this what you're doing during spring break? Long story. Is this what I'm doing with the spring break? Ish? Why is there a heart rate meter on the right side? What the hell is his fingers on? What the hell are his fingers on? Jesus Christ, man. Hey. Dude, what is it? Dude, bro, what? Bro. I cannot. So what's good? Yo, so with the rose. Yo, thank you so much again for the rose. How we doing? Rush E. Rush E, trust me. I was going on a social with the rose. I appreciate you, man. Okay. All right. What the hell did you send? Holy crap! What the hell is that? What is he doing with his hand? Whoa. Hey, don't worry about that, chat. What the hell am I looking at here? What am I looking at here? Those are the comments. How bad could it be? Dude, my comments are still loading, man. This is not even for the strong. The chat is even confused. When you die, it's my turn. Some ninja said bro has like 10 fingers. Why is bro throwing gang signs? The 10 fingers man, the ten fingers comment is funny, man, because it's like, bro, everybody has 10 fingers. Yo, Ryan, thank you so much. I hope you have a good night and stay groovy, my dude. Peace. Bro's the chosen one. FNAF mods when the antagonist gets serious. Dude, I can't even. Now see the video comment. Bro's doing Chinese dark magic. Oh. He's challenging the devs. Oh wait, I thought you're actually leaving. Pokemon Champion Starter Pack is at $6.99, not $6, not $6.77. Well, that's unfortunate. Would have been a good marketing tactic though. Okay. All right. Can't be that bad. Anyways. How come my he's in my feed? Okay, never mind. Okay. All right. I see him everywhere, man, in my feeds. I don't know how to say. I don't know what to say. Anyways, now that we got that out of the way, let's take a look. Actually, I actually want to take a look at this. I actually want to take a look at this video and see. All right. So we're taking a look at mythical creatures that turned out to be real. This is not for the faint of heart. What is your feed, bro? I don't even know what my feed is, man. My feed has been full of like stories and random stuff. I don't know. Like when you think about mythical creatures, like in terms of like cultural wise, right? We have the duendes, the tatamona, right? These are some mythical creatures here in the islands. Ghost, the unicorn, Bigfoot. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a Bigfoot sighting here. I don't know. Let's get into it. Sus FYP, bro.
Mythical creatures that turned out to be real.
All right.
There's an old saying that goes, truth is stranger than fiction. And I would argue in the case of mythical creatures, this rule definitely applies. The concept of mythology and mythical creatures has existed for thousands upon thousands of years.
But I also heard like your perception of like how ghosts look like may be different from how people view it, right? Because for a lot of people, most of them perceive the ghost, and so they believe they believe in the manifestation that the ghost is real, making it appear real psychologically, right? I don't know if that makes sense, but your brain does something to you. Like if you see how it looks like, you probably would visualize it. Your dad's a mythical creature, bro. I mean, I think it also depends if you have a strong imagination or not.
And with such a long and rich history, it was only a matter of time until some of these mythical creatures turned out to not be myths at all. Which is why in today's double feature, I'm going to start the video by discussing mythical creatures that turned out to just be creatures, and then I'm going to discuss creatures that still remain mythical but are heavily believed to be real.
Okay, I'm gonna call this. They're probably gonna talk about the unicorn, and so here's my thoughts on it, because I actually did a lesson on this not too long ago. Marco Polo, one of the original traders of the Renaissance, went around from country to country selling stuff, and trading with other people. Now, the thing was, he recorded in his journals about him coming across a unicorn, a somewhat creature, a horse with a horn on its head. Okay, so that's what he recorded in his books, and this is what he saw. What he claimed to find when he was in Africa. However, in that recording, when they compared it to the actual animal, it turned out to be a rhino. So I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a mention of a unicorn here. We'll see. I'm gonna call it.
Let's begin. Mountain spirits. Deep within the Indonesian jungle lives a group of people known as the Moni.
Where's Cap when you need
The
him, man?
Moni are an indigenous tribe of people from the Central Papua and Western New Guinea regions of Indonesia. They primarily speak their own Moni language, and in total there is roughly 28,000 Moni people. Not much is
Damn. You know, for reference, where I stay, we have like about 30,000. We have 30,000 people in Saipan. So, yeah, that's a very interesting comparison between the two. If you take a look at it.
publicly known or understood about the Moni people or their traditions. However, one piece of their culture that has now become sort of mainstream is the not-so-mythical creature known as the mountain spirits. For countless generations, the Moni people have passed down stories of a mysterious black and white creature that lived in the forest. And this creature was believed to be a spirit, a positive spirit that should be protected. The Moni people themselves even said that this mythical creature walked upright like a small man. And while that may seem interesting,
that's kind of creepy though. Like if it walks up to you on two legs. Now if it runs at me, I'm running for it, man.
The longest time, there was no evidence to back up the claim of this black and white small man spirit that inhabited this remote part of Indonesia. Which is why, for the longest time, the mountain spirit...
You're just gonna punch
it.
it.
...something of myth to foreigners. That was until 1994, when the story of...
Hey, that's when I was born.
...mythical creature living deep within the
crap.
Indonesian jungle...
I just gave away my age.
...the desk of a man named Tim Flannery. Tim Flannery was a highly decorated researcher from Australia. And when he heard the stories of the mythical creature, he knew there had to be something more to it than just fairy tales. Which is why he booked a flight and was determined to separate fact from fiction himself. After landing in Indonesia and traveling deep into the jungle to meet the Moni people, he was briefed on their customs and culture, and then was briefed on the mountain spirit. The Moni people informed Tim that the mountain spirit was elusive, being seen only rarely by the locals, and that if it was seen, it was to be respected, as it was believed that this mythical creature was a spiritual entity. Timothy could tell that the Moni people took this seriously because when he asked them if they'd ever tried to hunt this creature, they instantly denied ever trying to hunt, attack, or approach the spirit, as it was something they almost instantly knew they were to protect. However,
so I would think, right? Obviously, this creature would be a nocturnal animal. So yeah, of course it would be active in the night, but like. Can you raise the video sound? Yeah, I can. I was trying to figure out why the sound echoed the last time. So I'm gonna try to figure that out. Anyways.
Even with that interesting story and vague description of white and black creature that sometimes walks on two legs, Tim really didn't know what he was getting himself into. That was until he spent multiple days in the Indonesian jungle and didn't come face to face with any sort of mythical creature or spirit, but actually came in direct contact with a creature known as the dingoso. That's right.
The dingoso.
The mountain spirit is not a spirit at all. It's actually a rather endangered and extremely rare animal that, in my opinion, is actually more interesting than the mountain spirit ever could be.
The dingoso. Damn. The dingoso. You dingus.
Let me explain. The dingo is a long-tailed marsupial that can only be found in mountain forests on the west side of New Guinea in Indonesia, which means that for the longest time, the
Moni like people
were the only people in the entire world to even be aware of this animal.
Wait. You know what I realized? Because Pokemon is coming out, right? The new Pokemon Wind and Waves is coming out. So like, I'm pretty sure, you know, given the fact that the terrain is based off of Indonesia, we might get a Pokemon similar to this. We might get a Pokemon similar to this. based off of this. I think it would be really cool to see that pop up in Pokemon Wind and Waves. Just a thought.
Even if they did consider it to be a spirit, which honestly isn't unfair, because while they considered it spirit, the rest of the world considered it to be folktale and not even real at all. However, the Moni people knew what they saw, and in my opinion, you should always trust the locals. Back to the Dinguso though. The Dinguso is also a mammal that is roughly shaped like a bear. It lives in trees. It's the size of a Labrador dog, and believe it or not, it is technically a breed of kangaroo, which, if you ask me, is the most interesting and random combination of attributes you could probably imagine.
So it's a marsupial. So it has like a pocket, like, because you know how most because marsupials usually have like a pouch. Baka, you haven't told me when we're gonna have that date. 8. Just choose the date and
Regardless,
we'll talk about
after Tim Flannery was able to confirm the existence of this mysterious creature in 1994, the entire suspicion of the mountain spirits just being fairy tale was broken and actually proven to be fact. And while this discovery was shocking news to the rest of the world, to the Moni people, this was simply affirming something they already knew. And fortunately, it didn't break their belief whatsoever. Even after Tim was able to confirm the existence of the Dinguso, and then later name it and categorize it, they still treated it as a sacred symbol, and believed that the Dinguso was the physical embodiment of the spirits of their ancestors. Which, in my opinion, is pretty wholesome. Interestingly, at least in my opinion, if the Moni people didn't consider the Dinguso to be so sacred, it would have likely been hunted, probably into extinction, because of how rare and endangered this animal already is.
I think the appreciation for animals and the spiritism that comes along with it actually helps preserve the life cycle of the animal. It's kind of like, I think about like how in the Indian culture, like, you know how like cows are meant to be sacred, and they're not meant to be killed or slaughtered. I think it's very interesting to see in that perspective.
And if that were to have happened, then realistically, the Dinguso would have likely never been discovered by the scientific
Yes, I'm
community,
gonna do P5.
and therefore remaining a mythical creature forever. Although we know that wasn't the case, and in 1994, the Dinguso was proven to be a real animal and not just a mythical creature. Although it wasn't until 2009 when it was actually filmed for the first time ever.
Ooh.
After a BBC documentary crew and
That
a
does
local
look like a
Moni
bear.
tribesman spent 11 days in the jungle searching just to find one Dinguso, or mountain spirit, the devil bird. In rural Sri Lanka, there has been a long-told legend of a mythical creature known as the Ulama, or the devil bird. The lore behind the devil bird was simple yet terrifying, and it was for those reasons that it quickly became legend. It is said that if you are in a rural part of Sri Lanka at night, potentially near a jungle or forest, then you could be at risk of hearing the blood-curdling, human-like shriek of the devil bird.
Oh, I was actually taking a look at some bird sounds earlier. Now, most people usually think like, you would think like, you know, you hear a typical chirp, right? These birds that I've seen as of late, man, like the kookaburra was an interesting sound. I think I sent more a video of like these random bird sounds. I think I sent Green also these bird sounds. If I can find it on TikTok, I'll show it to you guys.
Now, while you never saw the devil bird, the shriek alone was enough to turn your blood cold and terrify you, leaving most frozen in fear. However, this shriek wasn't only something that would temporarily scare you, as it had a deeper meaning. According to Sri Lankan folklore, the shriek of the devil bird wasn't only terrifying, it was an omen of imminent death. And it was believed that if you were outside at night and had been exposed to or have heard the shriek of the devil bird, you or someone you knew or loved was soon going to die. Just the lore alone around this mythical creature is enough to have you invested, even without any description of what it may or may not look like.
Somebody must have made a story about the devil bird in some shape or form. I think a horror anime based off of the devil bird might be an interesting spin-off. Maybe not an anime series, but like a one episode, one-off type compilation. I don't know.
And it's for this reason that this story was told and believed so heavily within Sri Lanka for generations and generations. Although, for people that were not local to Sri Lanka, when they were told about the devil bird custom, many people disregarded it as something of just that, legend. something of myth, something that was, well, downright not real or non-existent. That was until non-locals started to hear the shriek for themselves. And because the shriek was so terrifying and so human-like and so unlike anything that they've heard elsewhere before, biologists knew they had to take a closer look at what could possibly be causing this myth. Because it was too long-running to simply be one hoaxer, and it was too unique and terrifying to be something that was already currently known. And it was with that in 2001, after some time searching, experts were able to confirm with a high likelihood that the devil bird or ulama was maybe not as mythical as people once thought, and that it was more likely the spot-bellied eagle owl, a bird that in its own right is definitely terrifying.
Huh. Yeah, so you guys are right. It was an owl.
The spot-bellied eagle owl
Whoa! Damn! That's actually terrifying, though. I mean, it looked nice. It's just the eyes. The eyes are so weird. It's so weird to look at their eyes though, because it's like you don't see the white stuff on the eyes. You know what I mean? Oh no. It's all good. It's all good. What does it mean in English, though?
Huge bird of prey that literally just looks terrifying. Like it looks like a mythical creature. These birds live primarily in the forest and live mainly in India and Southeast Asia. They reportedly weigh around 3 pounds, and most notably, this owl is now famous after its semi-recently discovered human-sounding call. The call that essentially made this eagle owl a mythical creature in the first place. Now, with that being said, I know I can't keep talking about this legendary sound without showing it to you. So I'm going to play a bit of audio of a recording somebody took of an actual spot-bellied eagle owl. But I did want to give fair warning in case you were superstitious yourself and did believe that this call may actually bring death to you or a loved one.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't blame you if that were the case, but with that, here's the sound. Sea serpents. I see...
Wait, what? That was the actual. It didn't sound like an actual like human screaming. That definitely did not sound like an actual human screaming. Oh, it means I'm cute. Are you talking about what the owl said, or in your language?
Serpents. Do you see serpents? I'll tell you who saw serpents. Sailors. Sailors saw serpents so often that they became legendary mythical creatures.
If I'm not mistaken, I think the correct term for sea serpents was also known as the leviathan, actually, or probably some monster that was from Monster Hunter. I don't know. I can't tell the difference between the two.
Sea serpents were first reported as massive snake-like creatures that were found in deep, dangerous
We're playing Silksong,
waters.
but we're taking a break and watching a video.
These mythological creatures, they were described as dangerous, ship-attacking monsters. Stories of sea serpents exist in many different cultures and mythologies. For example, Norse mythology, Babylonian mythology, and Greek mythology. But what if I told you that
Sin City was a maybe.
once again, this mythical creature was perhaps not so mythical. For thousands of years, different cultures and civilizations described seeing a nearly impossible
Wait! I remembered something. There's a fish in Animal Crossing that was really long. I forgot what it was called. Hold on. Animal Crossing fish longest. Oh. I think they're probably talking about this fish. I don't know if you guys played. I don't know if you guys played Animal Crossing, but like, what if they were talking about this fish? This fish right over here. This fish right over here. Have you ever seen this fish, chat? Like, look at that thing. Yeah. Could it be the oarfish? Yeah, I remember catching. I remember catching this from in Animal Crossing. Hold on, oarfish. Yeah, because it was such a long fish. Like, look at the giant oarfish, man. Hold on. Yeah, let me pull it up. Yeah, this thing. This. Damn, I need a better quality of it. Hold on. I need to do it justice. Yeah, this thing. This is an actual picture of an oarfish. Look at how big that thing is. Could that be the supposed sea serpent? I don't know.
Snake-like creature approaching their boats and even attacking them. It was actually the persistence of these extremely similar stories being told across numerous cultures that actually inspired scientists in the 1700s to try to finally put this myth to bed once and for all. However, in their studies, they didn't find a nothing burger. What they actually found was fish tacos. That was corny, but we're keeping it in. No, but in reality, in 1772, scientists found what they believed to be what everybody was considering sea serpents to be in all of these different mythological accounts. This fish was identified as the oarfish.
Oh my god, yes!
Similar to...
See? What did I tell you? What did I tell... my arm. What did I tell you? Okay. Yeah, it was the oarfish. It was the oarfish, chat. Being right never felt so good. I can't take the credit though, man. I'm gonna give it to Yui for this one. You called it out.
Some of the other entries on this list once again just goes to show that fact is sometimes stranger than fiction. The oarfish is an extremely long, ribbon-like fish that is typically
that's a long boy right there.
In tropical oceans and is usually rarely ever seen by humans.
That is a long boy.
Of the oarfish, known as the giant oarfish, is the
you should look at
longest
Mark
bony
Vera's
fish
Conquest Part 2
alive and can grow up to 36 feet long. Besides just
36 feet long, man. 36 feet. That is long. That's longer than my house. That's longer than my classroom, man.
Being rare and massive, oarfish are also extremely unique because they have been sighted swimming vertically, meaning they're not, doing normal fish stuff. They're literally swimming as if they were walking to work. Besides,
have you guys ever seen that video last year of the angler that like swam up all the way to the surface and like landed on the beach? Like that one was a very pivotal moment for me. Like I for once felt mad sympathy for the fish. Like I could relate to it on a very poetic level. Like in its final moments, just climbing up to the surface and just like laying there in the shore just to watch the sunset and then die in peace. I don't know. You gotta see that video of the angler, man, because that was an interesting moment in time.
It's their weird methods of transportation. They also have a rather unique look to them. They have a silvery, scaly body, but they also have
I don't know why, because it reminded me of
along its back, which definitely makes it stand out against blue water and also gives it a rather mythical appearance to some individuals. Further bolstering the theory that this never-before-seen fish was a mythical creature and not your average fish. Which, if you think about it, isn't unreasonable for somebody in the 15 or 1600s or even, earlier than that to see a crazy never-before-seen fish and to assume it's, well, something of myth rather than a never-before-seen fish because of how different it was from most fish we know today.
Yeah,
or even known at the time for that matter. Regardless.
Can you eat an oarfish though? Can you eat an oarfish though? Like, how does it taste like? Like, could you make sashimi out of it? Like, you can feed an entire village with an oarfish if it's 36 feet long.
Even though today it is commonly believed that most sea serpent accounts are simply encounters with oarfish, in the modern day, now that this mythical creature has been more or less demystified, it doesn't mean that there isn't any superstition still surrounding this fish. And what I mean by that is that even today, in 2026, the oarfish is still considered not a sea serpent, but a sign of a doomsday event coming. And I'm not joking. It is commonly believed by some that if you find an oarfish washed up on the beach somewhere, there is a very high chance that there will be a devastating earthquake or tsunami to happen shortly after the discovery of this fish.
Could that also be because, like, you know, because they're deep sea creatures, right? If an earthquake happens, they're gonna be the first ones to feel it. So obviously, like, if they feel it at the bottom, right, they would probably be scared. So I think that would be a very big indicator. I don't think it's more so a doomsday event, but like it's a telltale warning sign, you know, supposedly. I mean, Atlantis being true, I don't know. I've heard stuff about it, but like,
now, while calling the oarfish a doomsday fish may seem like just another legendary attribute being associated with an animal that is real and not mythical, that superstition has unfortunately been bolstered in recent years. From 2009 to 2010 in Japan, there was over 20 oarfish sightings that were washed up on the beaches. And in 2011 in Japan, there was a tragic earthquake that ended up killing over 20,000 people, which has led some people to believe that potentially the sightings of the oarfish had something to do with it, or at least
I don't think it's more, again, I don't think it's more of a superstition. I feel like it's more so just a natural occurrence, right? I think it's more so of a natural occurrence. Like, there's a pattern over here, right? Because if they feel it and they have the need to escape, like, they would probably go to the place that they think is safe. But unfortunately, the place that they're safe at is where they get cooked, literally, by the sun.
predicted the tragedy. Now, regardless of what you believe personally, I think the story of the oarfish is just so interesting. Because it started as a fish that was thought to be a sea serpent of legendary proportions, and then it was found out to just be an extremely odd and rare fish. But even then, within its scientific discovery, it took on a whole new meaning as a doomsday fish, which later went on to kind of prove that it may or may not have some mythical properties after all. The black swan. It is reported that in the 1400s, 1500s, and even 1600s in Europe, there was a saying that if you called something a black swan, you were essentially saying that something did not exist. Consider it a post-medieval way of saying when pigs fly. The analogy of a black swan was reportedly rather common, and it, for a long time, was rooted in fact. Across all of Europe, every swan that had ever been seen ever was white, and it was believed for that reason that swans...
It's a shiny Pokemon, chat. That's the only explanation. That's the only explanation. It's a shiny Pokemon. That's that. Well, what else could you say? Case closed. No, I'm kidding. What's up, Nick?
Across the globe were only white, because only white swans existed in Europe. Hence the existence and popularity of the black swan analogy. Regardless, up until 1697, according to Europe, swans were white and only white, and a swan of any other color was simply not possible.
Hey, wait. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the story of the ugly duckling, right? You know how, like, the ugly duckling grew up and it was like a black duckling compared to the other swan chicks, and then all of a sudden, like, once it grew up, it turned out to be a swan. What if it started out like that? I don't know.
It was until 1697 when Dutch explorer William de Vlaming arrived in Western Australia on an expedition.
You want to watch this at school? Oh, don't worry, I got videos. I got other videos.
And everybody he had ever known considered to be something that truly did not exist. He came face to face with a group of black swans. Obviously shocked, William knew that he had to take some examples home with him to prove he was not crazy. Because
wait, how? What did he do? Did he like sneak up on them, pluck a feather or something, or did he like bait them and then like took him into his home to study? which is what I think most old school scientists would have done.
If he did go home and claim to have seen black swans, he would not only be ridiculed, but potentially even be exiled for suggesting such a crazy thing. And it was with him showing the rest of Europe the existence of the black swan that the entire European mindset was essentially shifted. Initially only about the existence of other types of swans, but the lesson that was taught from this experience was pretty significant. The moral of the story that was kind of taken away from this entire experience down the line was that just because you haven't seen something doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And it's actually for that reason exactly that I wanted to add it in this video, because as almost every creature I've discussed has proven, just because you haven't seen it yet doesn't mean it doesn't exist. And the story of the black swan is almost a perfect example, because it wasn't even thought to have existed by anybody. It was literally thought to have never existed, and its mythology was actually in the fact that it could not exist simply because it had never been seen, and it was the opposite of what was seen. To Europe at the time, a black swan was the least likely thing possible, and I'm sure you see the irony. Regardless, the revelation of the existence of the black swan was so significant, in fact, that it actually coined a new term.
Drink.
Before this event, black swans were an analogy of something that simply could not happen, would not happen, does not exist. But after the discovery of black swans in Europe, the term black swan or black swan event was used to describe an event that was rare, unexpected, and challenged beliefs, or has or had outsized effects on society, which is pretty interesting to think about. The duck-billed bozo.
That sounds like an insult in like the 1990s, man. Like, watch where you're going, bozo, or like a clown name.
Okay, I'm gonna keep this section short because it's technically not a mythical creature, but I really wanted to talk about it because this story is so funny. As most people probably know by now, platypuses are real, but also insane. And like,
yeah, no, like platypuses are nice. I'm not talking about like Perry the platypus. Like, have you like biologically platypus? What's the plural term? Platypuses, platypi, platypuses. If I was weird saying platypuses. Hold on. All right. What is the plural form of platypus? The most accepted and common plural form of platypus is platypuses. Okay, cool. Okay, tell that to your English teacher. Platypuses. Look at the vid I said. Oh, all right.
the best example of fact is stranger than fiction. And
So anyways, I was saying platypuses are interesting because they look like birds, but they're not birds. They're mammals. And on top of that, I believe the males have a poisonous spear on their legs. So if you get scratched by that thing, you're done. Like it causes you to like be paralyzed. I don't know how long the paralysis is, but it's gonna be painful.
that's because platypuses literally have mythical creature level lore while being an extremely real creature. And platypuses have such mythical creature level lore that when the first platypus bodies were discovered by European naturalists, the Europeans actually believed that these bodies had to be mutilated bodies of an assortment of different animals because of how strange the platypus appeared. Let me say.
So they're saying that they combine all these animals together to create one super animal. Not a bad thought, but like.
At the scene. The year is 1799. A British explorer is in Australia, once again, and finds this weird creature. They don't know what it's called, they don't know what it's all about, but he sends it back to Britain. The naturalists in Britain examine this creature that was sent from Australia, and the conclusion they come to was not.
Doesn't that make him an invasive species then? If they take the animal from the native area into their area.
That this was some unseen animal, but they actually came to the conclusion that somebody must have tampered with this specimen simply because of how outrageous it was. At the time, the platypus was officially considered a hoax by the scientific community simply because of how weird it was. In case you're unfamiliar with exactly how strange platypuses are, let me fill you in. For starters, platypuses are essentially beavers with duck bills and otter feet, and it was actually that exact combination of animals that these British naturalists.
how do you think people back in the day figured out that platypuses were venomous, right? I mean, I wouldn't say like you know Coyote Peterson. You know how like he would you know how Coyote Peterson would go against take an animal like a really poisonous or like a really venomous animal, and he would like try to get them to like bite or sting him, and then he would explain how the pain felt. Like, I wouldn't do that, but like, I also think like it's gonna like I'd hate basically I'd hate to be the one to find out by accident to see how that turns out. Yeah, dude, Coyote Peterson would take like animals, right, and he would either have them bite him or they would sting him. Like he took a really venomous wasp, and he got the wasp to sting him, and like I don't know why, but bro, every time I look at a video of him, I think to myself like, how is this guy still alive? I don't know.
Were put together by somebody on the ship who tampered with the specimen. On top of that, platypuses are mammals, but mammals that lay eggs, which is essentially a contradiction, but we're only getting started. On top of laying eggs, platypuses are also venomous. That's right. They basically have a little toenail or little horn on their fins that they use to stab their prey with and inject them with venom. And if that wasn't crazy enough, while platypuses are amphibious, when they go underwater, they close their eyes and ears, making them deaf and blind, and it's because of this, in water, they rely on electromagnetic pulses to hunt, which they do rather effectively. And on top of that, they also outsource teeth. That's right, platypuses don't have teeth, but if they need to chew, they'll put rocks in their mouth so that they can use something to crush their food. Now,
damn, so they make their own dentures, man. They make their own dentures. That's kind of cool. Also terrifying though. Like, what if you get like really blunt rocks, and that's all you're working with?
well, you might be asking, if they lay eggs, do they feed their young like birds? And the answer is, of course not. Since platypuses are mammals, they have milk, but they don't have nipples. They feed their young through their armpit milk. That's
Bro, what? Dude, what? This is the type of nature that nobody ever talks about. Through the pits. Through the pits. Ugh. Thank God that's not a feature in humans, man.
That's right, their milk comes out of their armpits. I could go on a lot longer about platypus facts, but I think you guys get the idea. Platypuses are so strange that when they were first discovered, they were considered to be a hoax or something of mythology. And even after describing this very real creature to you now, I'm still not convinced that platypuses aren't some mythical creature that snuck their way into reality. Like, I've made a lot of videos on mythical creatures back in the day. They actually were kind of the cornerstone of my channel. And if you watch those videos, well, you're definitely an OG. But I mention this because I have learned about and talked about plenty of mythical creatures that don't have nearly the cool lore that platypuses do. Which, if nothing else, proves that truth is definitely stranger than fiction.
I agree.
Okay, I want to use this moment to mark the turning point in this video. As I mentioned earlier, this video is going to be a two-parter, basically a double feature. I wanted to start with creatures that were verifiably real, or at least extremely closely linked to real creatures, and scientifically believed to be those creatures. But now I'm going to discuss creatures that are either more loosely connected to real creatures that I didn't want to necessarily say as real because the connection's a bit loose, or creatures that essentially have no basis but are still heavily believed in some cultures. Of course, there was a bunch of other real mythical creatures I wanted to mention at the beginning of this video, but I can only add so many. So if you want to see a part 2 where I talk about more mythical creatures that are provably real, then please leave a like or leave a comment on this video saying part 2. And finally, I wanted to mention a few honorable mentions for the first part of this video.
Oh boy.
2 other mythical creatures that turned out to be real are the gorilla and the Haast eagle. And the only reason
the gorilla was considered as a mythical creature? Why? Why?
I didn't mention them in this video was because I actually talked about them in my video last month about myths that turned out to be fact. So if you like this video about mythical creatures that turned out to be true and want to learn about myths that turned out to be fact, after this video, check out that video. I'm going to link it in the description, and I'm also going to pop it on screen at the end of the video. So don't worry about watching it now, but I figured I'd at least mention it because I'm sure some people are going to bring it up. But
Alright.
with that out of the way, let's discuss more mythical creatures with a bit of a looser basis in reality. The Chupacabra.
Oh, of course they're gonna bring up the
I was a bit torn on
Chupacabra.
where to put the Chupacabra because personally, I think that the explanation for it makes a lot of sense, and for that reason, could kind of give a real explanation.
Damn. What the hell is that? Are you sure it's not a bat? That looks like a bat. That's gotta be a bat. You can see the wings on the side here. What if it's like... Right?
For this mythical creature. But because some descriptions of this creature are so different than the logical explanation, I figured it would be a safe bet to put it in this part of the video. Now, if you're not familiar, the Chupacabra is a legendary mythical creature from Latin America specifically.
It's a dog.
And it's most popular in places like Mexico or Puerto Rico. The name Chupacabra itself, it literally means goat sucker. And this mythical creature is referred to as the goat sucker because it almost has been exclusively
Damn. I can't have it get close to me. Because I'm the goat. Okay, bad joke.
reported to attack livestock, specifically goats in particular. Now, visual depictions of the Chupacabra kind of vary drastically. Some descriptions state that the Chupacabra looks like a short, reptilian, alien-looking creature that's a couple feet tall, covered in scales and green, while others say that it kind of looks like a hairless dog with sharp teeth, glowing eyes, and no fur. But regardless of what the mixed visual accounts of the Chupacabra look like, the one common denominator among all accounts is its trademark method of murder, which is, of course, to bite the neck of the goat, drain all its blood,
Hey,
and
what's up,
leave
Alda?
it for dead, essentially being
Abdul Rahman.
vampiric in nature. And it's because of this consistent and strange method of attack, coupled with its strange look, that turned the Chupacabra into legendary folklore in Latin.
It must suck to be a goat, though. Oh, we're taking a look at mythical creatures that prove to be true. So we're taking a look at the Chupacabra right now.
In America, and now more parts of the world as well. Here's the deal. Some people that live in rural Latin America, whether they own livestock or not, believe in the Chupacabra deeply, and for that reason, go to extra measures to ensure the safety of their animals, pets, or even themselves. And it's because of this, once again, like we've seen in other sections, that the widespread belief and fear caused scientists to take a closer look at what actually was going on, because they didn't believe there was a mythical creature on the loose, and for that reason, they wanted to get to the bottom of it. And the conclusion they came to after years of research was simple, but in my opinion, likely the case. Many scientists believe that the Chupacabra mythical creature is more of a sad situation than a legendary sighting. What they believe is that the Chupacabra, in most cases, is a wild dog or even coyote with a disease known as mange. And
Oh, okay, yeah, that is also a possibility. If a dog gets diagnosed with mange, it's horrible because mange. The problem with mange is that it spreads to other animals, right? More specifically, like if it's with a dog, it's gonna spread from one dog over to another. It's sad, but it happens, unfortunately.
what mange does, at least in severe cases, is causes the animal's hair to fall out, causes them to be emaciated, and causes them to be extra aggressive. Traits that are
But I also think that mange also comes from diseases like tick disease. Tick disease is usually a very common symptom in mange. So like typically if your dog gets has a lot of ticks, like you want to make sure that it gets treated right away, otherwise it would be exposed to things like Lyme disease, right? And things like mange.
Are almost exclusively associated with chupacabra attacks and sightings. For scientists who believe that to be the case, they deem the story of the chupacabra legend to kind of highlight how folklore can sort of spawn from real-world events, but through storytelling, exaggeration, and fear of the unknown, grown into something much different, and even in some cases, an entirely new entity of its own.
But that doesn't explain the notion of why, or why with goats they get bitten in the neck, right? That still doesn't answer the question. How and why would the goat be attacked, right?
Causing a creature in reality to be the artistic inspiration for a creature in mythology. Vampires.
Oof.
Since we were on the topic of blood-sucking mythical creatures, I figured why not talk about the most iconic of all, the vampire.
The vampire goes way back. Like, if we're talking about like Bram Stoker and his book about Dracula, which by the way was actually based off of a real life person, Vlad Dracula, also known as Vlad the Impaler, who was the leader of Transylvania at the time and was trying to rebuild his kingdom. And man, basically, long story short, if you were an op to Vlad the Impaler, best believe his favorite method of torture would be to put you on a stake on a 20-foot pole and just like have you just like ram it up and have you hanged outside for everybody else to see, so that everybody knows not to mess with you. All right, hey man, I appreciate you for stopping by. You go get some rest, go get some sleep.
The stories of vampires exist across multiple different cultures, across multiple different eras of history. But most people typically associate vampires with Eastern Europe specifically. Think Transylvania.
Yeah.
If I asked you to describe a generic vampire, what would you describe? Tall, skinny man, slicked back black hair, emaciated skinny face, sharp teeth, sunken in eyes, basically looking dead? Interestingly, descriptions of vampires have stayed relatively consistent from the 1800s to today. Although how this mythical folklore creature is treated definitely differs by time period. At the time of the vampire's establishment in the 18th century in Eastern Europe, the story of vampires was treated a lot more like fact than fiction. For good reason too. In countries like Romania and Albania, life was hard, and mysterious disease was prevalent. It was for this reason that individuals were looking for almost any explanation they could find on why people were seemingly dying mysterious deaths. And besides just theorizing on what it could potentially be, they decided to go directly to the source, which included digging up people who have died from these diseases. And what they found was gruesome. Upon digging up the graves of people that have died, they found bodies that they believed to look alive. But not only did they look alive, they looked like they had attacked somebody. Bodies that were dug up from these graves had blood around their mouths. Their body was bloated. It appeared that their hair and fingernails had grown, and it was then assumed that these individuals were not dead at all. They were simply playing dead during the day, but at night, they were becoming undead and causing some of these mysterious deaths. And it was this discovery that triggered a short-lived mass hysteria. Which
I would be terrified if I didn't have the information that I have now. Like, if you were to go back to like the 1400s, right, and you were you had to deal with that, like I would probably run for the hills. Like this is definitely mass hysteria inducing type stuff. Oh, what's up, Jaws? How are you?
we later adopted into pop culture in the modern day, but I'll get to that later. The result of this mass hysteria depends on the region in which we're talking about, but some of the most common practices involved digging up bodies and chopping off their heads if they looked like they were vampires.
Hold up, is that a JoJo's reference? Baka, are you not a JoJo's fan? It's funny you mentioned that, because what if it could be the work of an enemy stand? It's funny because Araki originally mentioned about it in in part 1. That was how like we got the instance of a vampire but like instead of your traditional vampire where they use their fangs and they suck the blood off their victims, Dio does it in a different way where he just touches the victim and then he just drains the blood out of them. Sorry, my cat needs to go outside. So anyways,
burning coffins or burning people as soon as they die
You're
to
a
prevent them
Gojo's
from becoming
fan?
vampires, or simply staking down bodies
What,
in
Gojo's
coffins
Bizarre
to prevent
Adventure?
them from being able to get up. Now, it should be noted that this hysteria was typically shared among lower classes, and the royalty at the time in the regions were actively trying to disprove the vampire myth so that they could prevent the amount of bodies that were being dug up. And they eventually enacted laws to prevent tampering with graves to prevent more graves from being dug up, as they believed that the whole vampire hysteria was total garbage. Now, at a glance, it might seem interesting how these royals knew anything more than the common people. But then when you realize that, well, the royals were the really only people that had access to any sort of education, including education about biology, it becomes easier to understand how potentially these people could have more context on life and reality than people that are essentially kept in the dark and have to fight every single day to get a morsel of food. Regardless.
And that is why education is important, and why that is important to understand why it's not always just a superstition. There's always gonna be an explanation to something, to each of these occurrences, right? I mean, it's stressful. It's the 14, like we're talking about the 1200s to we're talking about like 1200s to the 1400s, man. This was still around the time when the plague was still prevalent. So people dying off could be a result of the could still be a result of the plague. And remember, like healthcare at the time was a lot different from healthcare at the time was a lot different compared to what we go through now.
After the hysteria died down, beliefs about vampires were extinguished for the most part. However, the legend did not die, and stories that were originally used as words of warning were now used for entertainment, and eventually evolved to the vampire stories that we now know and associate with the creature today.
Mermaids.
For hundreds of years, sailors across the globe from different cultures, from different civilizations, have all told similar stories of beautiful half-woman, half-fish creatures out at sea, either seducing, singing songs, or trying to lure these sailors, typically, to their doom.
Aren't those are sirens though? Sirens are typically used in Greek mythology to indicate their songs to soothe the sailors and bring them into their demise by manifesting the person that they love the most, or the person that they desire, right? That was the basic premise of a siren. More commonly seen in Homer's The Odyssey. And if you're an epic fan, you probably know about the sirens too.
What if I told you that the mythical creature of the mermaid may have more basis in reality than you may think? And in my opinion, the explanation that
He's gonna say manatee. He's gonna say manatee. Watch.
experts have come up with is utterly hilarious. I really don't think I need to explain what a mermaid is, so I'm just gonna kind of get into it. But right now, if you had to guess, what real-world animal do you think inspired the story of the mermaid? If I told you the manatee, would you believe
I told you!
Because that is, of course, the case. Now, while at a glance it may seem hilarious to suggest that a manatee could inspire the story of the mermaid, these experts do have some claims.
They must be really drunk though if they really thought that the mermaid looked like the manatee looked like a mermaid.
That have at least a bit of validity. For starters, manatees are large, typically human-sized, at least from a distance. They live mostly in warm coastal waters, and they are considered by some to have human-like characteristics.
Huh?
For starters, manatees are typically seen standing in shallow water, poking their heads out of the water, which at a distance, either in foggy water or rough water, could look like a person. They also have flippers that contain bones, which they can use in a similar fashion to human hands to try to grab or move objects.
Oh, God.
And if you weren't really looking, you could say they have a sort of humanoid shape, especially if you're only seeing the bottom of them above water and the top of them underwater. Now, interestingly, if you want a historical account, in 1493, Christopher Columbus himself reported...
Of course we're talking about Christopher Columbus. All right. The man who thought America was India. All right.
seeing mermaids, but also noted that they were not nearly as beautiful as he expected, which does give more validity to the expert's theory that, well, mermaids were actually likely inspired by manatee sightings. But in my opinion, these sailors would have had to have a lot to drink if they saw manatees and started seeing beautiful women.
Bro, no. Okay. I think I know there's an instance where like if you're deserted, if you're on an area, like if you like in a small contained area for so long, sometimes you start to hallucinate and see certain things from a distance. I think for the most part that's kind of what's going on here. I could be wrong though.
Like, talk about beer goggles. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end this video. If you loved this video about mythical creatures that either actually exist or are at least based in reality, then please leave a like or leave a comment saying part 2 to let me know that you want more videos like it. And if you can't wait for that part 2, check out the video on screen right now. It's the—
All right, that was a nice video. Wait, I didn't just subscribe to Trust Me, bro. Subscribe. I'm liking the video. I just gotta. All right, cool. Let's go back. Let's go back to some more Silksong. Yeah. I can't believe we spent that entire time just like going through the whole thing. All right, back to the game. Wait. What did I miss in the chat? You saw Serene once? Oh, damn. Oh. Wait, no, wait. I remember that. You saw a ghost once? All right. Invincible versus Conquest, man. Conquest kind of freaky though. You want to see Conquest versus Invincible? I haven't seen Invincible yet. Not gonna lie, I could explore the more of the marrow though. Thank you. Hey, you take care, Curtis. I got you later. And as always, take Ruby, man. Well, bro, why did I do that?
Friend.
Bro. You get head pats. Oh crap! I wish I had a wall fling though. That'd make things a lot easier. Actually, we gotta go. Inside their shells, twisted inside. Guts. Oh, deeper. Must look deeper. I need a wall clean to get up there. No, I don't have clean grip. Just realized that. Bro. I just realized I don't have it. Oh, babe. Oh. Ah. Oh, that sucks. Like going around like. There's no essential boss fights I'm looking at here right now. Okay, cool. I do not have clean grip yet. Whoa, I see a flea. Saw the flea. I can't leave now. I have more reason to believe my purpose here while I'm still at the top exists. Don't worry, buddy, I got you. Normally I don't like fleas. Fleas are just annoying to deal with. But maybe that flea wasn't too bad. We shall rest here. I'm pretty sure there's more places that we need to explore. Yeah, I agree with like I agree. The progression in this game definitely feels a lot slower than usual. Like, I don't know. I mean, I feel it. Have you found the first spool fragment? Oh, I found the first spool fragment. It's right over here, yeah. I'm trying to look for all the fleas though. I just don't know where the other fleas are. I forget, is Valorant crossplay? Trust me, man, I suck at Val. I don't know. I was a tryhard hired in Valorant, so like don't expect me to carry the game. everything in this game wants to attack me. I'd be like a man. Okay. Oh crap! One more bell shot and I would have been done. So. That's not the best place for you to like.
Friend.
Hey, welcome back, Spec. I still need to find. Crap. Yeah, we're in the wormways. F. I need a little bit of a. There you go. Yeah, how do you... No, it's not enough. It's not enough to get me to the top, though. Unless I had a double jump. I definitely feel a little bit oh, so crossplay basically means like if I play on PC and you're playing on a PS5, right? That means that both of us can play together. Console, like certain games restrict consoles. So like for example, if you have a PS5 game, it'll only work and you're trying to connect with another person, it'll only require you to play a PS5 game. Crossplay takes away that notion. Depends. Welcome to the stream. Since you're in Act 1 especially, there are not many places where you can get full fragments, so either get the fragment from... I got it at Deep Rocks. Yeah, I got it from Deep Rocks. They got me so interested in this stream, I'm warming up pizza rolls. Nice. Can you go back to the Moss Girl? Who's the Moss Girl again? How did I end up oh. Oh, Deep Rocks. There's a mask shard? Oh. Damn it. I'm back at the grotto. I missed the mask shard. Well, that's just great. Okay, so Deep Rocks. No! Damn it, how did I fall back down here again? It's fun, but I definitely wish I had my other skills in the game. I feel like that's the only thing that's like taking me back. But like I gotta acquire my skills. Wait, what's my percentage? Oh, I can't see my percentage. I still need to do the lost fleas. And I got 2 more fleas I need to look for. Kyle, welcome to the stream. How we doing? Oh, it's deep docks. I keep saying Deep Rocks, huh? I don't know. I just like the way it sounds. Okay, so it's in deep docks. Have you guys heard of the news? There's a game called Neo? Never heard of it. Why do they call it box this whole time. Oh, I can. Oh, you got it yesterday? How is it? Oh wait, I just realized I can get flint. Sting guard. Let's go. What's the magma bell? Oh. Nice.
Viona.
Okay. Ooh. Wait, how do I activate this? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Wait, can I get? Oh, I can't get hurt by them. Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. Oh man, that's so cool. I need a boss battle to fight. Oh wait, there was a boss battle I needed to fight earlier. Oh! Damn! That is definitely a lot stronger than when I fought H2, man. I do need some help though. Oh my god, that is so nice. Now I need to refresh. So it comes at a price though. Oh. Okay. Where do I get the oh wait, I have to go back to I have to go back to home base. The top. Can you get damage from that dude? There's a bench. Hey!
Sa Deloria.
Let's go, Sharma.
Buenera. Deloria. Faridula Simanet. Doni.
Sharma makes some really good bangers, man. Whoa. Over there. Oh.
Pina sans mi manisette. Dana fond sur le vent. Faridula Simanet.
Oh.
Doni.
I have to pay every time?
매대년 horrible.
Come to rest your weary body. The climb is agonizing, and even the demout must mind their limits.
That's fine.
I'm impressed to find any without firm claw upon a weapon that could ascend so far.
Nearly a McDuro.
Indeed, we're lucky to have made it here. Luckier than many others, or perhaps the difference between the lucky and unlucky is merely faith. Now, while we rest, shall we make trade? If you have rosaries, I'll take them gladly. Oh! Huh. Are these like the equivalent of like, charms? Wait. Holy crap, so every time I come here, I need to pay. That's broken. I thought it. So I can't open the door. Where's the engine? This door? No. What could it be? Oh wait. This one? Oh, I can break it. What's on the roof? Oh, open the door and then do it. Right here? Oh, there you go. Stupid door. Okay. Take that, capitalism. Down. Where does this lead me to? Where does that Oh, you're going to Silksong's old block? Oh, that's wild. Do we need to play King Von right now? Oh, cool. Where did bro go? Where did bro go? Oh, bro! Oh, that was not pleasant. Alright, back to the old block. Oh, damn. You know what this right here? That sucks. Yeah, there's not much for me to go about. That is so busted though. Really now? What the hell is happening here? Oh. You smack boy. There you go. Okay. That actually takes care of my flea. I need one more flea. Where do I find the flea, chat? Where do we get more of these Is there a secret wall? I feel like there's a secret wall here. Yes, there is. Wait, where's the boss bill again? Moss Girl? Or, I guess the better question is, who is Moss Girl? It's very late game. I thought I could see it get crushed. Down! Hey, we need out here so around time, man. Bro! What? Damn, I have to go all the way down there.
Oh, it's
Whoops.
better.
Wrong way.
Faridula si manette. Doni
Oh, go to the girl that has a pot. Okay. Wait, what is this? Okay. But after you finally get the flea, don't go back to. Oh, you missed a boss fight? Oh. Alright. Here we go. Yo, I'll fight him late game. Okay. So Moss Girl. Okay. Nah, let him suffer like we all did. I like suffering. No, not actually. Wait, no, that's not. We're supposed to go to the marrow. Whoops. Reno, what's good, man? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I missed the marrow. Why did I go to bone? Now, if I remember correctly. That druid was somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Unless I'm going in the wrong direction. Oh, it's up. Not there. Whoops. Oh, she's up. Oh, yeah, now I remember. There she is. Oh, below though, below. Is it okay to embrace suffering after all the Hollow Knight fans are masochists and it's okay to be masochists? I mean, I think we relish in Hey, where is it though? It's this area, right? Go down from this room? Oh. No, wait. Could I have already gotten it though? I should have Druid Eye. Yeah, I do have Druid's Eye. Yeah, I do have Druid's Eye. I have it. But I feel like something's missing, isn't it, chat? Yeah. There's a whole path that's called the path of... Maybe it's because we do relish in the moments of pain. Let's go to the new area. I'm missing a flea though. I just don't know where the where the other flea is at. Or where the next boss battle is. I forgot about that. Oh, how ridiculously stupid of me. I forget about that. Let's go back to the worm, guys. Perhaps something is amiss. There's something that I didn't get to. Oh, but I can't get up there anyways. Marrow 2. There's a flea at Marrow, 2 at Deep Dock, 1 at Hunter March. Oh, I don't have Hunter March. How do I get to Hunter March though? Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to navigate my way through the through this area here. I don't know about the I want to get the hook from it. Oh, from Marrow, okay. Ooh, that was a close call. Wait, I remember when I was here, there was a huge drop. And I missed an opportunity for a flea somewhere around here. Not here. Hold on. I think it was somewhere around here. I'm gonna take the elevator going up. Also, I did go up there. Let me just freely fly over. I saw something over here. The straight pins? Okay, let me see. Oh, bro. I keep missing the point over here. Can I not use my It looks doable though. Like I can fly over to that segment. Crap. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I knew it. Extra beads. A weaver effigy. What's this for? Oh. Oh. Well, that's the ultimate goal. So. Oh, I can sell it. Okay. Which room was that? Was that deep docks or far fields that I went? Can we continue tomorrow? I feel like yeah, maybe it's time for us to take some time to rest off. I also need to take a nap anyways. Ladies and gents, thank you guys again for tuning to the stream. You guys have been amazing. I hope you guys continue to stay amazing. We'll try again, see how it goes. Don't forget to check out the Discord if you guys haven't checked it out. Link is finally in the description. Love you guys, and as always, stay groovy y'all, and peace out. I'll see you guys in the next stream. O'clock. 7 p.m.